Jeff, what did you learn as a SWAT team commander from what happened in Connecticut with the tragic school shootings?
All the information on that shooting is still coming out, and we're waiting for all the information to be vetted, if you will, and before we can filter through it and find out what lessons we can learn.
How does a SWAT team prepare for something as this happened in Connecticut?
We prepare by training our patrol officers to respond, because they will be the first responders. And then we also, during off times in the schools, we will go in as a SWAT team and train in our schools.
If something like this happened at a Sioux Falls school, how would you respond? And are you prepared to respond to it?
Yes, our school resource officers have a very good rapid deployment program. Our patrol officers are all very competent in rapid deployment, and they would be the first responders. And patrol officers would be the ones to deal with this situation initially, and then SWAT would come in afterwards.
How dangerous is it to be a SWAT team member in Sioux Falls?
It has its moments. It sometimes are worse than others, obviously, depending on what we're doing. But we prepare through good training and continual training and good equipment.
Let's talk about the situation on 41st Street at the Cost Cutters several months back, the murder-suicide. SWAT team was on the scene, correct?
Yes.
How do you prepare for something like that to actually go in the building?
That's just, again, a continual training that we have, different techniques and tactics that we use that we train on every month.
It's tough to be a SWAT team member, isn't it?
It can be. It is very time intensive and a huge commitment.
Thank you, Jeff.